probably about 6 weeks ago, my whole garden was just full of weeds and cobbler's pegs, and the grass had grown up and into it, and I just started with a little section of the garden over where my bamboo is. I'll show you in a minute. Started with that garden and got it looking good, and pulled out a few weeds in the lower section. And then before I know it, you know, I'm gardening every chance I get. A while ago, the Jesenias, got the roweos going along the edge there. My little plantation of roweos that I'll pull out and spread out around the place if we need to. Needs a bit of weeding again. We've had a lot of rain recently, so the weeds are still coming up, but nowhere near as fast as what they will do. Section's a bit under construction. Have to figure out a plant to put in the end there. Probably around June or July we're going to chop off these geisha girls so that they can start sprouting out low again, be a bit more hedge-like. If anyone's got any suggestions what we can put in that front garden, just something that looks nice. Nephew helped me with this garden. This was just weed, so everything in my garden was just weed, but we've put in an agave and a couple of different succulents. These will all just multiply and puff, and it'll just end up a nice full little garden there. So my nephew helped me with that one. And this is my bamboo garden. We put this bamboo in about 2 years ago, and for about 2 years it did absolutely nothing. The ground was rock hard. The garden was full of grass, and it was real spindly grass, so you couldn't pull it out. It was really just terrible. And then came over and had a look one day, and it had a new shoot, so I thought I'd better give him a chance. And I got in and I started with this garden and pulled out the grass, and he's just taken off. That's been about, what, I don't know, 6 or 8 weeks, and he's just shot up. So hopefully soon he'll be nice big bamboo and give us a screen here. So that's our bedroom right behind here, so a bit of screen would be nice. And this garden's just a bit of a mixture. I've got some bromeliads down the front that I've stolen from my mum's house and from my brother-in-law's house. A couple of different succulents. I've got some agaves coming up through here, and as they pop I'll just spread them out so they can take up all of this wall. Dracenia's in there as well. This is my yucca. The lovely man on Carter Road gave to me for free. Went to his garage sale and bought a chair, and he gave me a yucca. So they grow from cuttings. So as you're, trimming them down, you can just replant them in the garden. This bit of the garden's a little bit, kind of rainforesty. There's going to be a couple of frangipanis in here. You can get 2 different colours, and you plant them so they're crossing over each other like this. And as they grow and flower, you can't tell what flowers from what tree, and you just get a mixture of colour. It's really effective and really pretty. So that's the plan there. Like that. And then this is my rainforest bit. I've got my heliconia, that's a lady di. And the flower that comes out on it, you can see it's a really pretty hot pink, and the stem gets a nice pink streak through it. And this is the bat flower that you just saw me plant, it's a black one. You can get them also in white, which I plan to do. That's going to be one of my rewards when I achieve one of my goals with my weight loss. And you can also get, I think you can get a silver one that has a blue sheen to it, and you can get a green one, so maybe down the track.